Hello guys, welcome back to Apprentices Club. Today we're going to solve another CTF challenge named called a secure coding. What is the basic penetration testing methodologies we use here? So the basic penetration testing methodologies we use here: network discovery, enumeration, exploitation, privilege escalation, and capture the flag. So first, we just open the terminal. So first we just type here as sudo su, enter your password, then you just type here as net discount minus I is 0. So first we would like to identify our target machine. So this is my target machine, so which I was identified here. Now later you just type here as nmap minus 34 minus a is an aggressive scan and enter our targeted IP address. So where I have identified here as my local port. So we have got the nmap result. So first we would like to walk to our targeted IP address. So first we just type here as 192.168.18.168. That's it. So where we got it here is our website is under constructions. Okay, that's a great. Now uh, we have got this. So first we would like to do as a directory buster. So first just open the new tab. You just type here as a directory buster, http, enter our targeted IP address 192.168.18.168. Then we would like to look here. So I have got it here a somewhat a useful information. So we would like to look here as a include. We would like to open the page source. Here is content.php, header.php, and authenticated.php. Okay, that's great. Now we would like to look here is a item. So we would like to look in the item. So in the item where we would like to look here is an hack shop and hack shop. Okay, that will be a great. Then we would like to look here as a login. So this is a directly as a login. Then we would like to get here as a robots.txt file also. This is a login that is no useful in this robots.txt. That's it. Then we would like to find a users. We cannot able to uh, have permissions to get access here as a users. So as this is a source code as an zip, so we would like to try here to get as a source code as zip. So first we would like to type here as a clear. Now just type here as wget http. Then we just type here as enter our target IP address 192.168.18.168. Then you just type here as secure code. Oh, sorry, source code dot zip. So where we have got this, now just type here as ls minus here. So we just type here as a unzip source code dot zip. So where we have get to this, now just type list. So I would like to delete this remove minus. So it was a looks like a very bad way. Now I would like to come back here. So we can't able to understand like this when you go as directly like this. So now just type list. Now just I would like to delete. So sorry for the inconvenience here. Assets, remove db.sql, remove rf, include. So I would like to get this in one folder. Then remove. So let me I just type clear. So now just type here as a make directory as source code. Now let me I just copy this. Otherwise I would like to move this uh, source code dot zip to source code folder. Now just go to a source code folder. Now just type ls minus l. Now just type unzip source code.zip. That's great. Now just type list. Now just type list minus l. So I would like to remove this. Now we are great. Now just type clear. Now just type list minus l. Now just type here as a code. So I would like to open this one in the Visual Studio Code. Where yes, it was opening now in the Visual Studio Code. Now we would like to analyze everything from here. Now I would like to make it as a little bit big, so I just type here as yes. Now let me close this. So now we would like to look in the assets. Now we need to look as uh, first as a login page. So where we would like to find a login page. Now uh, we would like to come back here as a login submit. So we can also look as a view page source, and this may be a look like a quite difficulty space. So that's why I got it everything in the here. Now we would like to check the login.php. So where it was written here as include connect.php, and the password must should be an MD5 hash in the post format, and MySQL query a select star from user where username equal to username and password equal to password. Okay, that's it on the database. Now we would like to look here as a login.login.php. In this, where uh, we would like to look here. We not yet found any useful information from here. Check login.php method is a post. So we can, it was method is a post and class is from horizontal and column equal to MD6. Okay. And panel to a panel primary. So if this is in post format, we try with as a verb sort. Now we would like to get as a proxy for verb sort. Then before that, we would like to get here as an verb sort. Let it just open this. So I would like to add on here. So if you don't know, we would like to look it from here how to add the proxy to the Firefox. So you just look here. You just need to add get here and proxy. Now just click on add here. Once you have added here, now just click on the settings. Just pin to any taskbar. Then just come back here. So click on options. Now just click on proxies. Then click on add. Now just put here as and verb. Now just change. Let me I just you just type here I accept. Then let you just start this verb sort. Now just enter your uh, local host IP address 127.0.0.80. Then click on save. Once you have save here, now we would like to look here how this website is work out. So now we would like to this entirely is clear now. We just go back, we just clear this. So now just open this. So you just enter here 127.0.0.1 to 8080. So you just download this CA certificate. That's great. Now just come back here, click on settings. Now just type here as certificate. So you just click on view certificate. Now just click on import. Now just put here the CA certificate to trust the browser, and you are requesting through a website. So we just need to add this mandatory. Now this was clear, and this is also clear. Now we just try here with a website. So you just click on here. So click on the proxy. You just put an interception is on. Now here also, you just click on website is interception is on. Now just type here as a username is a admin, a password is a admin, try to submit. So where we have got it here as post login, then you just try to send to a repeater. Then we would like to look here, either we got a login, yes, we have successfully found a 302 a found. a date on Monday on Apache 2.2. It was posted in the event 2. That was great. Now we would like to look in the render, but we're not able to get in the render. Now we just come back to a proxy. You just forward the request. Then again, you just forward the request. So the password is not a correct, but the login is found, but the password is not correct. So everything we just need to look by here. So we not yet get here the right thing. So we need to analyze from here. So in this, when you go to any repeater, this is found. So this is a quite difficulties way here. We found the password. So we would like to disable this. Then we would like to try here as a admin. Then we just try here as a admin. Then try to submit. So that was a wrong password. Okay. Uh, we need to do a somewhat a little bit something. So we would like to come back to our Visual Studio Code. We would like to check here as in this there is no any type of mistakes. We would like to check the login.php. Now where we would like to check here a session, we would like to start include a connection.php mysql real escape a string connection to a post username and password in the md5 string. And so it includes some PHP files to make a database connections also here. So we have here a database. Do change password, do research also password. So where it was a location to a user index.php, uh, section equal to ID, username ID level, and status a login and index.php ID level is not found. Then it will be quit out. So it includes some PHP files to make a database connection. So we see that escape probably the username parameters. That's why we did not successfully bypass it and password for MD5 hashed. It tests for the ID level and users. If the ID level is 1, redirected to the users index.php. If the ID level 2, it redirect to item index.php. If the ID is a different, just show the ID level not found. We would like to look here also as erase the password. So in this, erase the password is really as interesting here. So where the characters is like, we just need to utilize this entirely using the crunch that will generate around 600 billion passwords. So we can't able to crack with this. Otherwise, we don't have a hypersonic, otherwise uh, supersonic PCs to crack these passwords. So now we would like to look here. So now we would like to look here. So this is a too long lengthy. So the first line we see this escaping a username for SQL injection, and then we are interesting part is a generate a token on the end of the script, and we can generate a prompt and we can predict it. So we would like to go here. Then we would like to get a change to reset password. In this reset password is So, but we not yet get anything else from here. So we just need to get a bypass this one. So to bypass this one, we would like to try here as so. Now we try here as some way else. So better, we would like to try as one time as with the come back to a proxy. So just off, you just on again. Now I would like to try with as MySQL. Now let's come back here. So you just write here is username is admin, password is admin. You try to submit, then you just entirely just copy. So just copy this one. Now just come back here. So you just type here as nano uh, SQL. Now just type here, let me paste this. So just type Control O, Control X. So just type here as SQL map minus R uh, and SQL minus minus TBS minus minus batch. Now let me just try here as with SQL. Then we would like to look here. So it was critical. Now I just need to put here as a risk equal to 5, risk equal to 3, level equal to a 5. Now we would like to try this to get it. So either with this SQL injections maybe we can get it or not. So let me just try here with this SQL injections. So I am trying with this SQL injections, then we would like to try here. So we are looking once we would like to come back here as a risk password. So if you take entirely up this one, so you just entirely just copy. Now let's come back here. So we would like to take this one as, now just come back here. Now just type here as a crunch a 15 and 15, then let it paste it here. Then it is type here as output as a spray wordless.txt. Now you can look here. I got around 115 billion passwords. So it will take more lengthy time process to crack, otherwise to bypass that password. So it may take a long lengthy time process to get out from here. Now let's come back here. Uh, we would like to look this. So now we can open, we just close this. Now we would like to look in the item. So in the item, so you just look here as a add item. So in the add item, just important some PHP file, but nothing is very useful here. Now we would like to look here, name for ID user, value for PHP echo with a session ID, and that's it. So we need to get a bypass from here. Now once we would like to look here as a destroy.php, in this destroy.php, we would like to look here. So I don't want to do this one, so it will take a long pretty time. So I would like to go with only an SQL injection. Now we would like to look here in the destroy.php, where it was available with as include a header.php and include is authenticated.php. And if we try here as how we can get it over here, then we also look here. So it tests again to see the page is authenticated and the escape parameter ID for SQL injection that delete the ID and item. So we would like to look the edit item.php. In this edit item.php, here again we see that check uh, authentication, then escape the ID parameter and preventing for the SQL uh, can change the it in the database. Now we would like to look here as a index.php. So in the index.php, we just need to verify that is being an authenticated. So here is for an authenticated echo for image source, HTML entities with the results and image. So it must and should be again authenticated. Now we try here as again we would like to look here. So here we see some interesting things is possibly we can upload the files in the server after authenticated, which is very good for us. First check like as an update item. So we would like to, yeah. So the update item. So here it checks the user is authenticated, then allow you to make changes and upload the file. Then we would like to look this. So it's still pending. So let it go until here. So we would like to look here as a view item.php. In this, so in the one, the most interesting is first does not check the authentication with the include of PHP file. So we can access the it public access. The only check it matches the ID level, which must be one, possibly admin. Other thing is the ID and get parameter is being sanitized. With the MySQL real escape string, let's check what's the doing with our ID. So we would like to check with the PHP official page. Let's come back here. So I just need to disable this. So I would like to come to has a PHP.NET. So documentation. So I would like to look as a manual. So I would like to get only the MySQL injection from here. So we would like to type here as uh, MySQL I dot area escape string dot php. So where we have got it here. Now we would like to look here as you can look here in the parameter. Uh, the procedural style for a MySQL is object returned to a MySQL connect and MySQL init. A string, the string to be an escape, a character encoded with a null and ASCII. So where you would like to look here is in the MySQL with the PHP. That's it. Here we have found this one. So it's just a clean and normal characters is used for SQL injection. We probably could access it by non-authenticated users and abuse it and get the parameter. So Uh, I would like to look as uh, we would like to try here. Uh, Now let me try this SQL injections. It's taking a too long, lengthy time process. Now I would like to come back here. Now let's come back here. So we have found this as a item. So just type here as a item. Then you just type here as a view item item.php. Then you just type here as id equal to a 50. That's it. So we just need to put this as disabled. Now just come back to here. So you just type here as off. Then you just type on again. Now it was on. Now just type here as click on website. Then you just type here as paste it. Now let me I just send to a repeater. In the repeater tab we just try here as this one to send out. Now this was a found a successfully here. Now we just try here as 15. I would like to try here as an SQL injection here as plus uh, r plus 1 equal to 1. Now try here. It shows a 404 and not found. Okay. Now it was not found. We just try here as 1 equal to 1 not found. 1 equal to 2. We just try here as yes, it was found. Now so what it means, the error 302 in the ID 15 shows that we are not authenticated as accepted on the code. The error 404 tests the ID and 1 equal to 1, and where we can change to get equal to 1 equal to 1 as true because it always a true. And let me just switch to the code. uh, so we would like to come back here. So it may take a long lengthy time process because uh, this should include. So we would like to look here is item item view item.php. So in this view item.php where dump results is id and assets equal to a4. So we can extract the information here as in the SQL injection. So here the where is a dump at the results if is set a results id http response code equal to a4404. So we can extract the information here with an SQL injection possibly. So now we just put here as we just go back here. Now let me I just go back here. So I just need to put here as 101 equal to 1 plus, and I just type here as and plus a sleep. I would like to put here as a sleep 1. Then let me I just close this. Try to send here. What's the response I get here? Yes, it was found successfully. It's an union based also. We can confirm that getting a database name. And we already know that a database name is a hack shop and database password is nothing else. And we just try here to get the database. Now, to get the database, we would like to go to here as we would like to look in the includes here as a connection connection.php. So the database name is in the local host and the database name is hackshop and there is no password for that. So that's great. Now we just use uh, as an ASCII as a lowercase. So we would like to try this as exploit. Now just come back here. Now we just utilize here. Now just come back here entirely just delete this. So 1 plus and we just type here as ASCII. We just type here as a substring. Then you just type here as a data. This you just type here as 1 1, then you just close this, plus equal to, then you just type here as 104 plus, that's it. Then it was HTTP as 1.1. You just try to send. So it was due as not found. We have got now. We will build a Python script to get a token, change the password, and log in, and get the flag 1. So now we just try here as come back here. So uh, the parameter seems like it's not going to be an injectable. Okay, uh, that's great. We don't need to worry. Now just come back here. Now just try plus minus L. Now I have here as a SQLi auto uh, uh, dot python. I just type here. So this is the source code. You just need to build entirely. So once you have clear, so this I would like to give you in the description. I just write here as a let's write here as a python 3 SQLi minus minus help. So I would like to put the target IP address or host name and the username. That's it. So I would like to put here as a target is enter your target IP address 192.168.18.168 and username is 1. That's it. Just generate an admin token. Once this is generated, now it may take a little bit time to generate. Now let me like to here. So why it was taking a long lengthy time process, so I just type here as nano SQLi auto.python. So where we have set up this local based data, then that was I put a risk the thing, then that's it. Let we just try here. So why it was taking a too long lengthy time process, so let me, I would like to run by as online. Now let's come back here. So I just disable from here. Now let's just write here as Python source code uh, execute online. Online Python editor or compiler. So We just try here. So it may taking a too long in the time process, so that's why I would like to try here as SQLi dot SQLi auto dot Python. So I just copy this one, come back, and let me paste this. Then try to run. So it was stucking somewhere else. Uh, to generate is so it may just generate our admin token. So it not even generating for us because I would like to utilize the chat GPT where to identify the error. So now let's come back here. So you just type here as chat GPT. So sometimes you would like to use the chat GPT to overcome this type of problems. So I would like to paste uh, rewrite without uh, errors. The script you have provided is already a fairly well structured, but go ahead with the correct anyway. A potential issue with improve readability. Here is the refactored and fix the version in the Python script. So where we just try here. So it shows its violations of user file. Uh, no, right, very good without errors. So I just entirely just copy the source code. So it may be a violating. Why it's violating? So it's okay, no worries. So it was not generating. So I have got the source code here. Now I just type here. So just type SQL dot Python. Then let me paste it entirely. I just type Control O, Control X. I just type here as uh, Python 3 SQL.Python and target host is 192.168.18.168 minus username is what. So it may take a too long lengthy time process to authenticate it to the targeted website. I think it was the same one, but it's taking a generating the admin token. So it may take a long lengthy time process to generate this one. Now, which we tried with ChatGPT, it's not work out. We trying with another way, it's not working out. So we would like to come back here. So we try with as a admin. Now, so I would like to give you the password here because it may take a too long lengthy time process to generate this one. Now let's come back here. So You just type here. I just type here as so. I would like to try with this as so. I just copy this one. Now let's come back here. So let me paste it. So it was even invalid. So even it was not generating here. How? We would like to get it a further faster here. So we have failed here to generate the password to reach the password. So uh, we would like to try here as now. Let me just go here as a forgot your password. Then just type here as a admin. Then try to submit. The password list has been sent an email. So where we would like to utilize this as SQLi, but it was not working in the proper way and it was stuck over itself. So we would like to try this. So I would like to go to here as you just enter here. Now I would like to copy this one. Now let me paste it, not found. Now just type here as we cannot able to go here. We just type as admin. We just type here as a admin. No, even we not yet get here. So otherwise, we just let's come back here. So we just close this. Trace back most recent. A keyboard is interrupted. Okay. So I just put here is something as 67. It's not even coming. So I try with my Kali Linux IP address. It's not even coming out. So this is why here is a big mistake here to do it. So how we would like to go through this one? So it's not going to be a generate this one. So I just put this. So just type here as a clear. So let me, I just give as chmod plus x. SQL I auto.python. And I just type here as even it was not generating this one. So we have issue here. How we would like to generate this. So if this is not come, so I just quit this. So I just type here as a clear. Now I just type here as a git clone, and I just need to get it from as a GitHub, github.com. Then you just type here as secure code, secure code 1, machine exploit. So I would like to try with this as an exploit. I just type here as a secure code 1, a machine exploit. Now just type plus minus here. Now just type here as a cat, a readme.md. So I just need to read this first. So, white box pen testing exploit with an secure code, and this is the machine. This is the first POC of the vulnerable machines. I have done this emission by writing an automation. HOC write up with the POC.python. Okay, this is the source code, and you just need to enter with the Python 3 and POC and the targeted IP address and the targeted URL and existing database name and database name. Exploiting is a blind SQL with this admin token. So I have got this admin token. Risk password is done and admin cookie and successfully log into an admin. Okay, that we would like to get it here. Now just come back here. Now just type plus minus here. Now I just type here as Python 3, a poc.python minus minus help. Uh, we just need to put only the targeted IP address. So I just write clear. We just need to enter here as 192.168.18.168. Invalid URL. So I just need to put as risk password.php. Okay. Come back. Let me paste. So I was mistaken here. Come back. No schemas applied. Okay. Now let's come back here as a go to a login or risk password.php. That's it. Just copy. Come back here. Now let me just clear. I just type here as a Python 3. A poc.python. Let me just paste this. Now extracting the database name. Now, this exploit is working very clearly. And before that one, it's not going to be getting here anything else. So, where I have got it here as silver. Now, we have exploited that one directly here. Now, just type here as a who am I? We are getting here as uh, so we have get the admin shell, etc things. So first to exploiting this one. It's not getting as a we have admin cookie, uploading a shell is done, interacting with the shell. Now we would like to look here as placeholder is an username and register. So uh, we would like to look this reach the password is done and admin cookie. So you just copy this one, upload shell is done, where exploiting the blind SQL injection is token is done and reach the password is done, successfully changing the admin password and admin cookie. Failed to log into an admin account. So this is a fail to login. So we not yet have the proper way to uh, get the login into over there. Okay, this is the wrong one. So we cannot able to log in into the admin one. It was failed. If it has successfully logged in, we have successfully got it here. So that's it here. Now we just try here as we would like to try as, so we put as a res.php, it's not work out. So this POC is good enough to get it here. So it was a lengthy time process to take out from here. Now, even once we try with these SQL injections, it was a failing in the source code have an error. So mistake is not from our end. The mistake is from the source code where it was not taking out as 1 equal to 1, otherwise 1 equal to 2. Now, once we would like to look out from here, we just try here as uh, sleep equal to 1. Once we just type here, try to send. Yes, it was found. Now, here, we just try here as, so, but we not yet get this as an exploit for this to admin for a login and the flag. So, because of the login is failed, we just try this and it not even getting out here. Now, where we have done anything of mistakes, we not have done any type of mistakes, but here the POC it's not working out. So just write here as a exit. That was done. That's it clearly. So you once the source code everything is clear. Now just write here is uh, targeted URL. Now we just try again here with the database name. So the database name, it was now presented failed to login because the database name and the data here it was not even presented here as properly with an targeted IP address exploit things. You can see here failed to connect to an MySQL. That's why it was login is an incorrect whatever the guide which was given to us. So we just try here as with an admin cookie. We just go back here. So we just try here as view page source. Sorry, we just come back here. So just type here as inspect the elements. So let me, I just drag a little bit something here. And I just go to here as the performance. So you just come to a storage. So we just need to put as a value, then just try to refresh with this value. No, the cookie value, even we just refresh also, this is not work out. That's it. So if the database is connected, so then we are directly get a connected to here. So this as a coding in the wrong. So we have failed to achieve this mission. That's it. So now we would like to look as another one, a proof of exploit with this. So we can't able to get as we tried as manual way. In manual way, it was stucking to where the database is not connected to the MySQL in the source code. Now we just try here as now you just type here as a exit. Now you just type here as clear. Now just come back here. You just close this one. I just type clear. Now just type plus minus here. Now we have here as a predict token dot python. So just type here as a python 3, a predict token dot python minus minus hell. And this is also a same. So you just enter the targeted. Target is 192.168.18.168, and uh, target IP address. That's it. Let's generating list may take a good time. Be patient. So we need to be wait with very patience. Then only it will generate. So it may also take a long lengthy time process also, to go and exploit automatically, and we can get this one. So it may just generate the admin token. That's it. And where you can log in successfully and you can get a www.data. So where you have got it as similar as in this way, where you can get it directly as an exploit as www.data. That's it. And you can get the root access. So here we have failed to authenticate it as where in the SQL, MySQL is failed to connect to as here. So this is too restricted here. No module or host. You can see no root or host is connected over there. That's it. So this may also take a little bit more a lengthy time process. So guys, you try to run guys. Thank you guys for watching and keep smiling.